Should be here on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, Parliament granted Napakuman MP Faith Naku to go and seek views on the proposed amendments in the Political Parties and Organizations Bill 2025. The proposed law seeks to cut off funding of political parties that do not subscribe to the Inter-Party Organization for Dialogue, or IPOD. Information from IPOD indicates that the National Unity Platform is the only party not subscribed to IPOD. Benjamin Katana, the National Treasurer for NUP, says cutting off funding from government through IPOD will not deter their plan of proceeding with their party activities.
Okay, tuinamu ba shadow ministers.
To run its activities, our existence is not necessarily dependent on money. When we came into existence and were able to take all these people in Parliament, we did not have any funding from any state coffers or any other specific source. So our strength lies in what we represent, the people power. So we are not threatened or intimidated by the maneuvers. We know where they are coming from, but we'll continue doing what we have to do because we feel that we have a duty as citizens to work towards a fairer and better country.
He highlights the continued brutality by security forces and unfair treatment from government, which he says have been the biggest hindrances to NUP joining IPOD.
The NUP headquarters have been invaded by the security forces with no justification and without following the provisions of the law. So this whole proposed amendment, first of all, is a no-brainer. It does not introduce anything significant. If it is about conscripting people into IPOD, IPOD is an NGO. How can government legislate for an NGO? How can you force people or entities to be part of an NGO? It doesn't make any sense legally.
Katana is asking government to empower the National Consultative Forum, NCF, away from IPOD, an NGO that is mostly mandated with dispersing funds.
You cannot, if, for example, we are part of the National Consultative Forum, because it is a forum that is established by law, and it already serves the purpose that any other platform for dialogue would serve if it is empowered and strengthened. But the challenge is that the NRM is not interested in meaningful dialogue. It is only interested in creating an impression that there is peaceful coexistence, while it continues to abduct and torture those that do not agree with it.
Raymond Tamale, NTV.